Hello, rock solid Patreon subscribers. This is Mike Schmidt, and this is 5 Questions with the Starchild.
What's up?
Paul, how are you?
I'm good, Mike. How you doing?
I'm good.
You're the 40-year-old boy.
I have a podcast called that, I do.
That's great. What happens when you turn 50?
Don't ask, because it's already happened.
What about 60?
But it's all about branding.
70?
I can't possibly change it.
This is like a James at 15, isn't it?
And it certainly is.
What are you going to do at 16?
I don't know. Well, James, they just changed the name, but I can't change it.
That show got canceled when he went to 16.
And then Lance Kerwin went on to what? What's he doing these days, you think, Paul?
Wasn't he in Salem's Lot?
He was indeed.
It was David Soul.
It was David
from
Soul.
Starsky and Hutch. That's scary.
Oh, sure. It was rough.
When that kid comes up to the window and he's floating.
Yeah, very spooky. And then the guy with the 2 teeth comes to dinner with James Mason.
That's Nosferatu.
It was indeed. All right, well,
I forgot James Mason's in it.
James Mason is in that. Now,
That's
I have 5
spooky,
questions.
spooky movie.
Well, it's very creepy. There's no doubt about that. Even for a TV movie. Paul.
Let's do it.
All right. Paul Stanley.
Yes.
Who is the greatest late night talk show host of all time?
Oh, let me tell you something. The best, greatest, most spectacular late night talk show host of all time, Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson.
Absolutely.
From The Tonight Show.
From The Tonight Show. He had Doc Severinsen on. That guy's great. He was in the band. Tommy Newsom. I just loved it. I mean, he knew how to relate to people. He would poke fun at himself. Don Rickles would be on. They would get crazy.
I can't understand how you've name-checked Tommy Newsom and yet no Ed McMahon. How does Tommy Newsom get name-checked before Ed McMahon?
Ed McMahon's a bum. He would just sit there, nothing. I don't like it.
You have a problem with Ed McMahon?
He's a dick.
I wouldn't. Oh my goodness! Well, I never would have expected that.
Look, one time we were in a business situation together, and he owes me money.
Now, he had that talent show. What was that show called? What the hell was the contest? It was before American Idol.
What was it?
Ed McMahon was the host.
Star Search.
That's what it was. All right.
Yeah.
Did Kiss ever have any involvement? Did you ever do the Tonight Show?
Yes, we were on once. We sang Bess with Garth Brooks, but that was when Jay Leno was there.
Ah, I see. Okay, so Ed McMahon was long gone.
Ed McMahon was long gone.
You guys still see Garth Brooks?
Garth Brooks is a great entertainer.
He is, and he packs them in. He's a country guy and crossed over, sir.
Yes, he crossed over. He put on a very Kiss-like show. He's got energy, and he's married to Trisha Yearwood.
But his jeans are pulled up to his nipples. Is that disconcerting for you at all, Paul?
That's funny. Look what I'm wearing. I can't make fun of jeans. Unless his last name's Simmons.
All right, so Johnny Carson's our answer for question 1.
Hello.
All right. Question number 2 for you, Paul.
Second question.
In fantasy football this year,
Oh, boy.
who is your number 1 draft pick? Is it Saquon Barkley of the New York Giants, or is it Ezekiel Elliott of the Dallas Cowboys? This is a non-PPR league, I should tell you.
This is tough because I play fantasy football.
I know you do.
But the thing is, we can use anyone from any time period. Like, Superman could be my quarterback.
Well, he wasn't really a football
Darth
player.
Vader is my center.
That doesn't. Why would you draft a center in fantasy football? That really makes no sense at all.
It's fantasy. You can do anything. It's like that Tarantino movie. You can do anything.
Anything you want to do.
It's like a fable.
Oh, it is a fantasy football fable.
Yes.
All right. So you've got Superman at quarterback. You've got Darth Vader at center.
Yes.
All right.
And you know what? I don't need anyone else.
That's it.
How you going to beat Superman?
Yeah, and Darth Vader. He's blocking, and he puts the throat thing on everybody, and they go down, and Superman just walks to the end zone.
They go to the Fortress of Solitude and write up new plays.
Who's in your league that you can get both Superman and Darth Vader? Who's drafted? Who do you draft first, Superman or Darth Vader?
Well, Superman, because really you don't need anyone else after
You probably
that.
don't. But
No.
Darth Vader is just your second round pick. But who do people
Guess
take?
how I got Superman?
How's that?
He was listed as Kal-El,
Oh.
and no one knew who he was.
Okay. Well, again, Darth Vader, ultimate. He seems like a really good pick. Who went before? Like, who did the other guys take before you were able to get Darth Vader in the second
Oh,
round?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, they took the Flash.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Right?
he's good.
But Superman is just as fast as the Flash. don't
Well,
you think?
they had a race once, but no one really knows.
Oh, that's just, well, the two of them must know,
Yeah.
correct? All right, so
Yeah.
they're keeping it themselves?
Yeah, they did it for bragging
Let's
rights.
see. All right, so you think Superman and Darth Vader. You don't need to even think about Saquon Barkley or
No,
Ezekiel
no.
Elliott.
Although Saquon's pretty cool.
Well, I was just going to say, just for me, please say Saquon.
Saquon!
Saquon Barkley. All
That's right,
good.
Barkley.
All right, so that's 2 questions down. We got a third question. You ready?
Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I was hoping.
All right, here's a third question for you.
All right.
Does Paul Stanley... No, that's not an answer,
Just
Paul.
warming up my pipes.
All right, does Paul Stanley...
Yes.
And this is you.
Okay.
Does Paul Stanley...
You're not going to talk about my kids, are you?
I won't bring it up at all.
Don't
No,
get
certainly
personal.
not. Well, this is maybe personal. I have to ask you, because you said I could ask anything.
Yes.
So this is one of 5
We're
questions.
going to talk bedroom sexiness.
No, this is as personal
Is
as
this
we're going
locker room talk?
Not at all. Well, maybe.
All
But
right.
this is as personal as we're going to get, Paul.
Let me hear it.
Does Paul Stanley pee in the shower?
Now look. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Are you saying, do I take a whizzy tizzy in there?
I am. Like if you're in the shower getting cleaned up, and
Yeah.
sometimes normally people will just they'll get it ready before they go in the shower. They take care of it. They go in there. But if you're in the shower and at ever duty calls,
Yes.
if you will,
Straight up.
does a Paul Stanley exit the shower and use the toilet, or does a Paul Stanley pee in the shower?
Look, I'm going to tell you right now. I pee in the shower.
Whoa!
But wait. Here's the deal.
That's disgusting, Paul.
Well, wait. At my house, my wife and I both have our own bathroom.
Okay.
So no one uses that bathroom but the Starchild. So if I want to do a little pissy wissy tizzy lizzy, I'll do it.
But you're standing in it then. Your feet are that's awful, Paul. I
piss right in the drain.
Oh, come on. There's no way you get it right in the drain.
Yes,
And
I
certainly,
do.
Paul,
I got good aim.
All right.
I got a strong stream.
But as a young man, you certainly weren't rich enough to have a gigantic bathtub where you could avoid it. Did you do it even then as a youngster?
No, I
I
did
see.
not. I waited until I had a gold-plated shower in Beverly Hills, and then I did it.
So this is essentially what...
I have also never done an upper decker.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Certainly. That
Not
would be
even
terrible.
as a joke.
Well, no, that's a terrible thing. I don't know.
Did I ever tell you? Eric Carr was so funny.
Okay.
He would do the funniest things. He had the best sense of humor.
I see.
One time he put a smoke bomb in his ass and he came out and it was smoking.
Oh, no.
And then he did an upper decker in Gene's hotel room. So funny.
Well, yeah, I know who doesn't find that funny.
Who?
Our friend Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons.
Yeah, he can't like that at all.
Yeah, Gene Simmons would go, I don't find it funny. That's my Gene Simmons impression.
That's not
Never
bad.
done it before.
Sure. All right.
Let me do
That's-
my Peter Chris. I'm a loser.
No, yeah.
Let me do my Ace Frehley. I'm drunk.
Oh, no. I thought Gene had a problem with them, but you were friends. You were still okay with Peter and Ace.
Next question.
All right.
I'm pleading the sixth.
I'm going to ask you 6 questions. How's that? Yeah, that's right. I'm going to throw an extra one in here because
I'm a
I
little
just
bit
thought of
petrified.
it. I just thought of it while
Are
this
you gonna
exchange
stymie
happened.
me?
What is Paul Stanley's favorite? It's disconcerting if you look directly in my eyes instead of in the camera. But what is Paul Stanley's favorite Gene Simmons sung song and kiss? Because you
Look. First of all, I'm going to tell you something.
okay.
Gene Simmons songs are subpar.
What the?
Yes. I write all the good songs. Crazy Nights.
Sure.
My Way.
Like Crazy Nights, isn't that a Desmond Child extravaganza? Am I
Yes,
wrong?
Desmond and I write together.
So you're going
we
to claim it for
create good
yourself, though.
songs.
Got it. Okay. So
Gene
basically,
writes by himself.
your friendship with Desmond Child makes you a better songwriter. Is that what I'm hearing?
Absolutely. He
All
brings
right.
out the best in me. Gene writes with no one. It brings out the worst in him.
Oh, that's a wow.
Let me think what. I will say that Dr. Love's a pretty great tune.
It is a good song. Clearly a Kiss song. There's
Yes,
no doubt it has
absolutely.
that
And I
Kiss
like
stamp
how
on it.
I like how it creeps up on you like, calling Dr. Love, calling Dr. Love, calling Dr. I love it. So
All right.
good.
So that's your choice. You don't go
Yes.
deep album cut, like no charisma off Dynasty,
What
nothing.
is my
Yes.
charisma?
What is my?
That is actually a good song. I do like that one.
All right, I was hoping so. Dynasty. I think
I've
is,
got X-Ray eyes. Dynasty is my favorite album.
oh, is it really?
Yep, except for Dirty Living. Peter fucked it up.
He did ruin that song.
Yes,
There's
he
no
ruined
doubt.
it. It's the worst.
Okay, well, just because
Skip it. Fast forward.
I don't know.
8 songs strong.
I'm not sure when I'll get the opportunity to say this
Dynasty.
again.
They say Dynasty in Australia.
Oh, do they really?
Yes.
That seems weird for them. Why would they do something like
We
that?
named that after the Joan Collins TV show.
No, you did not.
Yes, we did.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Absolutely. We used to watch that on the bus.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you VCR it? Because you were probably on stage when it happened.
Yep, someone would tape them, and they would bring them to us. And then Gene one time tried to get with her.
Oh no, with Joan Collins?
Yep.
Okay, and did it work out?
Nope, he got Jackie Collins instead.
Oh!
He didn't care.
No, he doesn't care. He's
Nope.
gonna. He's as we know, he's not very choosy. That Gene Simmons.
One time he fucked a Pepsi can.
Holy goodness, that makes no sense.
I know.
Why would he do that?
He's horny.
Supposedly, ladies throwing themselves at him all the time. Why would he have to
Well,
settle for a beverage
It's
container?
the caliber of lady that's throwing yourself at him.
Yeah, I mean, he's rich. You're still rich. You can get away with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
But again, I won't.
I dated Lisa Hartman.
Yes, you did, and she was a very attractive
Oh
lady.
my God.
And you also dated Cher's sister after Gene was dating Cher, correct?
Yes, what was her name?
Georgia or something, or Georgina?
I just called her Cher's sister.
Well, you know what? I'm sure she was okay with that.
Yes,
probably.
it was fine. What's next?
So, question number, because that was a bonus question. That one, that was for me. That was a little bonus question for me.
Sure.
But on my list here, I have this question.
I was 17.
Oh, that is absolutely a phenomenal song.
Great bass line.
That is my favorite. That is, and since we're talking and you bring it up,
Yes.
that is my favorite Kiss song of all time.
Oh my God.
Love it. My
That's
favorite.
the best Kiss album.
Yeah,
really
well,
is.
you said it's your favorite, but
I know.
without a doubt, the best Kiss
The
song.
photos were taken by Sagavuli.
I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it.
I think so. How do you say it?
Scavulo. I
Yes,
believe it was.
Sagavuli.
Very close. Paul Stanley, you're a lifelong member of the Rock and Roll Club, and now you've been inducted
Yes,
into
and the Kiss Army.
and the Kiss Army. Certainly, you're the highest
Salute.
rank possible. You're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
Yes.
as well, an honor.
Well
I'm sure
deserved.
You're so, of course, you worked so hard
Yep.
for it. What band
Put this
or
fucking clown makeup on every night.
That's
Put
it.
us in there.
why? I don't understand why you're angry about it.
Well,
It
it's a
seems like
basic job.
that. Well, okay, I know it's a job, but you guys, your rock star is your job.
Deep Purple goes out there, the jeans and a t-shirt.
Well, not anymore. Richie Blackmore wears a fucking knight's costume or whatever.
That's true.
correct? Yeah.
He stole that from us.
Everybody-
Costumes.
He probably did.
Yep. He's like a wizard.
So you're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I think you should care about the quality of the performer who's in the Hall of Fame with you.
Agreed.
So which band or performer who isn't presently in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
Yes.
should join you in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Laura Branigan.
Really?
Yes.
That was a quick answer.
Look, I've been singing her praises for quite some time.
I guess so. And you were
Gloria!
ready. That was locked and loaded. You had that.
I didn't even have to think about it.
No, you were right there. Laura Branigan's your choice.
Laura Branigan.
She had a kind of a career renaissance last year when her song was the
Yes.
fight song for the St. Louis Blues to win the Stanley Cup.
Absolutely. What was that song called again?
Gloria.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the song. You just sang a line from it.
I know. Gloria!
And it was. And can you say St. Louis Blues won the Stanley Cup?
St. Louis Blues won the Stanley Cup.
All right, good.
That's
I'm glad.
great.
They did win last year.
Super.
All right, so now we've got 4 out of the way and a bonus question.
Oh my
but
God.
I've got this one and
We're
I have
closing
to
it
ask you.
out.
This is important. We're closing
All
it
right.
out strong with this question.
Time is money.
It is, Paul. Gene would say something like that, certainly.
Yes.
Paul Stanley, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Now look, I wasn't expecting to come here tonight with you talking out of the side of your neck.
What the? It's an honest question, Paul.
I have to go. Wait, I'm going to think about this. I'm going to go into solitude for a second.
All right, while he's in solitude, I'll remind you, this is the Rock Solid Patreon. 5 questions with the Starchild. And I didn't expect to stump him with a hot dog as a sandwich question, especially when he was right there with Laura.
Okay.
Okay, all right, you're back.
Here we go. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I say yes.
Really?
Yes. It's on bread,
Yes.
and you can put condiments on it.
Okay.
And you can, like, on a sandwich, you can put lettuce on it. I wouldn't put lettuce on a hot dog. That
No.
sounds crazy.
I can see that.
But I would put, relish, maybe an onion, mustard,
All right.
ketchup,
I see.
mayo.
We're going to go with mayo on a hot dog.
Well,
Interesting.
salt and pepper.
That's you know what they'll do that in Arizona. They have a dog called a Sonoran dog.
Sonoran dog. What
see that?
happened? What do they do? Tell me.
That'll be like a Mexican dog, and there'll be a mayo, like a spicy mayo on there. Sometimes.
What do you mean a Mexican dog?
In the style of Sonora, Mexico, where they sell them on the street, like street tacos and street hot dogs. Is that do you not like Mexicans or Mexican food? I'm a little concerned.
You're making me angry.
I don't mean to. I'm just asking
Seriously.
you. It was 5
I
questions.
can't believe this.
What's wrong?
I put this
What's wrong?
I put this makeup on.
Yes.
I put this wristband on.
like
It's got
it.
stars on it.
It's good looking.
Trimmed up my chest hair. And you come out here and you start talking about Mexican dogs.
Oh, I mean, it was just a question about it. I just led there. I didn't mean to talk about it. I certainly didn't mean to offend you in any way, and I apologize.
All right. You know we got many fans in Mexico.
Sure.
South of the border.
One of my favorite clips of you is you singing Guantanamera on stage in Mexico.
Guantanamera, yes. What does that mean? I was reading off a prompter.
I'm not sure of the meaning myself, but you said Guantanamera. It was beautiful. You did a really good job.
Guantanamera.
Very nice. Exactly.
Woo!
Okay.
I love it. What's your favorite Kiss song? It sure knows something.
It is sure knows something
What's
off
your favorite
Dynasty.
Gene song?
The
answer is none. But go ahead. You might
Okay.
have one.
No, I honestly, I'm going to let you answer for me there. I think I enjoyed Charisma, certainly. I like,
Yes.
boy, I'd have to really think about it. But he, I think the songs where the two of you trade verses are also
That
probably.
was always fun, but then he said my voice was better, and so he didn't want to do it anymore.
Well, that makes sense. Well, all right, as long as you're
Don't
still
be
talking to me.
spit to me.
If you're still
That
talking
was
to me.
originally shit.
We did 6 questions with
Yes.
Starchild. I'm going to throw a 7th question.
Let's
at
do
Starchild
14.
now. Since we're you do 14, that seems.
Yeah, now I'm all in.
I'm not.
I was
not
tired
sure.
and I got a second win.
I actually have a rule that we never ask more questions than we'll have viewers of the video itself.
Oh, that's
so
true.
14 seems high.
Like it twice.
I've lost my train of thought because you got me talking about in a different direction. I don't mean to make you upset, certainly, Paul Stanley Starchild. I don't mean to. As I'm babbling.
I
and trying
just
to-
faked like I was snoring.
Oh, I see. You went to sleep. Okay.
Yeah, my eyes were open.
Okay.
Watch, this is how I sleep.
You sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow
That was
tight.
my hand like over my face.
Oh, I see both. Okay. Do you sleep in the makeup? You ever
Who
sleep
is that? Who is it?
Well, wait, hold on. It's
I
me.
had
I'm
a
sorry. Did you go to
nightmare.
sleep? I didn't mean to. We were
I
asking
had a
a question.
horrible nightmare. I dreamt that Peter Criss came back
Oh.
and did his stupid drumming thump, 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 thump. It's terrible.
Yeah. Peter was kind of the weak link there for
Yeah.
a while.
We got Eric Singer now and Tommy Thayer.
Eric Singer's your favorite.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah.
He's got a great sense of humor. One time he came out of the bathroom, he had a sparkler in his ass, and they took a double upper decker on Tommy Thayer's face.
Oh, in his face?
Yep.
Wow.
I know.
That bus has got to be a mess at that
Hysterical.
point. Sure. That's all I got. That's one of the funniest things ever. Certainly.
All right, what's your last question?
I can't remember it.
Mark
Paul. I'm so
Schmidt.
sorry. Yes, that's me.
60-year-old boy.
Very close. We're getting there. Certainly,
Very
we're more than
soon.
halfway there. I honestly, the question has slipped because we were talking about Gene, and it was going to be a Gene type of extravaganza.
Is it about
question.
Destroyer?
Destroyer is an album. Certainly, I think that's your best album. I don't know if it's my favorite album, but it is absolutely Destroyer is your best album. I think. You know what? I'll take Great Expectations now that you've sold. That's my favorite Gene song since you're bringing it.
Expectation. That's my Gene. That's how he sings. You're sitting in the sea, and then you stand and clutch your breast. Our music drives you wild. Oh, and then he floats up to the rafters. Big fucking deal.
Wow, I thought you guys got along and everything was planned.
Oh
and
no,
you-
we're like brothers. You fight sometimes, but you love each other.
I see. But
Wasn't invited to my wedding though.
and you're comfortable saying mean things about him on a video.
Absolutely, he does it about me behind my back. I'm front and center. Kiss and tell.
All right. Well,
Right.
thank you. I'm going to wrap this up
Kiss
because I
me.
cannot, for the life of me, think of that other question.
You know what the greatest event in history was?
I don't.
When Peter Criss quit the band.
Oh God, you are so down on Peter.
Just terrible. Hate him.
Worse than Ace?
Do you think people will watch this for 20 minutes?
I don't think so. I think
Well-
people left a long time ago. There's no doubt.
We're in 1924,
Really?
25, 26.
This is going to keep them watching.
27.
Certainly, you
What if I
counted it down.
counted until we were in
Yeah,
4 hours?
you're like the new Dick Clark. You're
could
counting it
never
down
do
to
that.
the ball lands in Times Square.
Yeah, square. We played under the Brooklyn Bridge once.
I know you did.
Yep.
I saw
Peter
you
Criss
play-
was there. Rump tump dumper, rump tump dumper. Terrible, so bad.
just turning on this guy. You don't have a career without him.
Look, if he wants to come back, we'll take him. You know why? Ka-ching. People don't care.
No, the money's rolling in.
If you put the makeup on and you play the 12 songs they like, and they see a cat and spaceman, a star, and they see a demon, they're in. Buy a $50 t-shirt. But I love the music. I'm creative.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no doubt. All right.
Look.
Well, thank you for
Thank
allowing
you.
me this opportunity.
This has been something.
It has been. It's been
Yes.
phenomenal. And I'm glad you, again, like I said, I welcome the opportunity. Thank you for including me.
Oh, absolutely.
And you were the first band that was
Woo! Just clearing the pipes.
ever... I like it. It
Kids
works.
out. You never know when you're going to have to go out busking.
Oh, you're in the streets, are you?
That would be fun. Look, I could take this makeup off, put my hair up in a baseball hat, put on a t-shirt and just a regular pair of pants, and a shoe that doesn't have a platform, and I could take my acoustic guitar out there. I'd be fine. Look, if I wasn't rich and famous because I do this, I'd still be doing it.
Powerful.
Yep. Just like Woody Guthrie.
Yes.
Or Arlo Guthrie. Did you ever see Alice's Restaurant?
I'm sorry, what's that name?
Alice's Restaurant.
One more time, I can't.
Alice, you know, Pick It Up, Dingy.
I see. Yeah, the movie, the television show Alice,
Yes,
certainly.
yes,
Yeah.
Alice, yeah.
Okay.
Mel, Flo, Kiss My Grits.
Yeah.
The whole
Yes.
thing. Dingy.
Yeah, that's Vera.
Yep.
And Vic Tayback is Mel.
Tay-Back and Mel.
Yeah.
Then they had all those weirdos that were always hanging around trying to bang.
What was with that fat guy who fixed the phone lines? I
Oh,
hated
was he the
that
guy
guy.
with the glasses?
Didn't care for
He
him.
was like very, very, very feminine.
Do you think
Yeah,
us
I think-
talking about Alice is going to keep people watching it all? A sitcom from the 70s? Is
Look,
that gonna...
I was in the 70s, I was 60. So, you know,
Jesus Christ.
I know put the makeup on ageless.
Well, again, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
It's great to be here.
I was happy to ask
I'm
you.
almost getting a second wind again.
Oh, really? Should I get my 5 more questions?
I guess so.
I don't think so.
You just did this.
I
You just
did, because that was a
cut.
perfect ending for this video. Because I said, should I get 5 more questions? You could have gone, no! And then we would have been out.
Okay,
But
let's try it
instead...
again and maybe I'll end
All right,
it
let's
like
try that,
that.
my ending
Okay.
again.
I got my second win.
Oh, really? Do you think I should maybe ask you 5 more questions?
No!